Welcome to Be Quick with Mick, the contingent workforce interview / game show where we'll get to know our guests on a more personal level because we're more than just contingent workforce experts. We are real people. Before I begin, I'd like to thank our sponsor, CWM Strategies, the place to go for contingent workforce consulting. All right, guests, why don't you tell us about yourself? Who are you and what would you say you do? Hey Mick, thanks for having me. I'm Mickey Pelletier. I'm the founder of CWM Strategies, co-founder of Ember Path, and a founding partner at Gig Matters. I do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Great to be here. Well, it's great to have you, so let's get personal. First question, what is the best concert or live event that you've ever been to? So the best concert I've ever been to is probably 2014, 2015. I was living in Philadelphia with my girlfriend at the time, would eventually become my wife. On a random Tuesday, looked on StubHub and saw Rod Stewart tickets for $7. So we went with a couple friends of ours and it was a really good show. Turns out Rod Stewart plays a lot of hits and a lot of the songs I had heard of growing up. Rod Stewart was kicking soccer balls into the crowd. He changed his outfit 6 different times. I started playing YouTube videos during the middle of the show and it was just all around a really good concert. I remember that was definitely a really good show. Yeah, it really was. All right, next question. What's the last book you read that you couldn't put down? So I'm actually reading the Stormlight Archive series. I'm doing a reread of it right now. Book 5 just came out, and so I'm rereading the first 4 books to catch myself up. I love each one of the books. Each one has a powerful message and just a really good story and great character arcs, and really enjoy these stories and can't put them down. I started the reread back in December. I read a little bit, try every night, and hopefully getting to book 5 in the next couple weeks here. Well, hopefully we could wrap that up soon and move on in the series. Great books indeed. Tell me about the best road trip that you've ever taken. So the best road trip I ever took was actually with my father when I was moving from Virginia out to Seattle. Packed up a U-Haul with my car in tow behind it because they'll let anybody drive one of those, and left from Virginia, picked up my dad in Erie, Pennsylvania, drove Interstate 90 across the country, and it was just a really cool, good bonding experience. We still talk about it today and always look back on that as a very happy road trip. Good times with dad. Next question here. Do you have a hidden talent and what is it? So I do have a hidden talent. It's not particularly useful at all, but I can sing the alphabet backwards to the tune of the alphabet song. Can you show us? Sure. I don't have a very good voice, but here it goes. Z, Y, X, W, V, U, T, S, R, Q, P, O, N, M, L, K, J, I, H, G, F, E, D, C, B, and A. That's incredible. Holy cow. Right? Pretty good. Obvious reason of why you should bring me on as a contingent workforce consultant with that skill. Without a doubt, that's clearly your use case right there to bring forward to clients. Now we're going to move on to the Book of Truth. Mickey, can you pick a number between 1 and 600, please? Let's go with 266. All right, 266. Let's see what we got here. Who is your favorite musician and how often have you seen him or her perform? So my most favorite band in the world is Dave Matthews Band. Ever since I was a little kid in 5th grade listening to them, I've continued to see them throughout my life. I've seen them 39 times, trying to match one concert per year of my life, and so we'll need to see them again real soon. Yeah, we will. We'll have to get that on the books. Now it's time for our challenge round, where our guests will get to think quickly to answer contingent workforce related questions. All right, guests, let's pick our challenge game. Which one do you want to go with? I think I'm going to go with the yes/no opinion gauntlet. All right, that is a fan favorite. So I'm going to ask you questions about the contingent workforce space with yes/no opinion answers. You give your one-word yes or no opinion. There is no right or wrong answer, and also no chance to explain your answer. And yes, there may be loaded questions. We'll try to get through as many as we can. In 60 seconds, let's get going. Do you believe contingent workers will soon make up the majority of the workforce? Yes. Are gig economy platforms the best source for top contingent talent? No. Do contingent workers face more job insecurity than full-time employees? Yes. Do most contingent workers prefer short-term contracts over long-term ones? No. Is hiring contingent workers more cost effective than hiring full-time employees?
Yes.
Has the use of contingent workers really been increasing over the past decade?
Yes, absolutely.
Do you feel freelancers are the fastest growing segment of the contingent workforce?
Yes, again.
And final question, is compliance the most important focus of contingent workforce programs?
No.
All right, that was a lot of fun. I hope you had a lot of fun too. Thanks everybody for tuning in, and hope you all have a great day. Thanks all.